Hello and welcome to the third episode of Emotional Debrief. What a shit game week we had. Wow. I ended up on 50 points, just slightly above the average. But these are the shittiest game weeks, actually, in my opinion. There's people who play this game differently. But as an FPL player, you would want to have at least, a very, very bad red arrow or a very, very good green arrow. That's where the emotions fluctuate. You either go like, shit, I hate my life. I'm never going to play this game again. I should focus on my family and not pay attention to this game that is destroying me emotionally. Or you want to go like, fuck the rest of you. I just got the biggest green arrow and flex all over Twitter. Like some of the FPL players did this week. You know who you are. Yeah, everyone who owns Sterling and Gusto. Shitty game week, I would have to say. Average game week by any means, but I'm calling it shitty because that's what it was. Yeah. So many decisions could have gone my way. Like substituting James for Gusto, which was the plan initially. But I didn't do it because I wanted to attack the game week and brought Foden early doors. So I could afford Jackson, who almost blanked, scored very late in the game. Even though with great fixtures, Chelsea against Luton, you would think that Jackson, and then Sterling goes and scores, and people had Sterling started flexing on Twitter. Oh, look, Sterling, I had Sterling. I predicted that Sterling was going to... No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Liars. Sterling last year was shit. If you predicted Sterling was going to do good, then you just don't play this game the right way. Yeah, and look, Sterling might go on and be a great FPL asset this year. Different coach, different players. Chelsea's changing. They're doing better. But don't tell me that you saw this coming, because nobody did, okay? And this could be a one-off game. This is what Sterling did last year. 2 game weeks, probably the entire season. He hauled, and then the rest of them just blank. But the good thing with this season is that he's way cheaper. So I guess you could afford the risk, or people did, and they got rewarded this week. Good on you. Great. I'm so happy for you. Anyways, Gusto also nailed. Wow. 2 assists. 4.0. And guess what? This guy over here, this Mr. I don't make early transfer guy, made a transfer. Get this. Friday night transfer. I don't think I've ever made a Friday night transfer, but I did. But that transfer was booked anyways, so I don't care. I knew it as soon as I made the transfer that I'm going to regret not sitting over it and thinking, oh, what if other players, which they did, become good options and I don't want to miss out on them. But I had to remove James anyway, so Gusto came in for James immediately that night after 2 assists. Typical knee-jerk. And yeah, so now I have no free transfers, basically, for this week. So I'm going to have to trust my team, trust my long-term plan, like I predicted, and go with it. How typical. How I said it. Just go watch my last video. I said that very likely Rashford is going to kill me and Foden's going to get benched. What happened? Rashford didn't really haul, but he got 2 assists. I think he ended up on 7 points, which is decent. And Foden, it could have got worse, actually, because Foden came on the game, got an assist late in the game, so he got 5 points. I missed on 2 points, but it's the free transfers. But anyways, I'm just hoping that Foden continues like a good form. City has good game weeks, and Man United games are getting difficult. They're playing Arsenal away next week, which I don't even know what to make of that game. Both Arsenal and Man United this game week were poor. Man United fans are probably thinking, oh yeah, we were losing 2-0 and we got back and we won the game at home against Nottingham Forest. Wow. Great. You're going to win the title. Great. Very great. Piss poor. Piss fucking poor. Both Arsenal and Man United. I don't care. At the beginning of this season, I had Arsenal and Man United fighting for the title. I'm an Arsenal fan, obviously biased, but also I dislike Man United, and I still thought they were going to do better. What is happening? Both of them below the expectations. City continuing their run. I think they didn't have a good game either, but they got the win. That's what all it's about sometimes. Some weeks when everything is going shit, you just have to make sure you win. A lot of players miss out. Akanji from City. Foden on the bench. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of tinkering for this week. I don't even know what to make of it. Well, I have no free transfers, so doesn't matter really. I might have to get a -4. Madison scoring. Wow. There's a lot of low-owned players again that did really well. That is just so annoying. A lot of people had them on the bench and came out. Udogi. Is that how you pronounce his name? Udogi. I'm taking these pronunciations from the FPL Twitter community, and they all suck, especially English-speaking from England, which is 99% of the channels, content creators, FPL. They suck. They fucking suck at pronouncing players' names. So I shouldn't just rely on them. I should research that myself. But Udogi, or whatever you call that, came out with an amazing 12 pointers, and a lot of people had him on the bench. And Gabriel from Arsenal didn't start again, so maybe he's a must-sell at this point. Just get rid of him. If I said maybe keep them for one more week, last game week, and here it is, it didn't start. I don't know what the issue is. I have no idea. Arsenal was so bad. Thomas Partey is right back. What are they doing? Nobody understands. The whole fan base is super pissed. Gabriel, one of the best. He started every single effing game last season. And he's been benched for the first 3 game weeks. Why? He played the entire 3 seasons. What's going on? Why are there no communications? Why are there no rumors what's happening? Nobody knows. It's insane. So Gabriel, sell. It's a must sell for me. João Pedro, must sell again. Didn't start even with Enciso injured. So you don't want to have a... Came out in 1 point. So back-to-back 1-pointers. Back-to-back benched. Sell. João Pedro, Gabriel, if you have them. I don't have any of them. I think my team looks very good for next week. But yeah. I don't know what's happening with Gabriel again. Stones injured from City. City, it's so hard to nail their players. I think Haaland again. Oh my God, Haaland. What a joke. I mean, he blanked last game week. He missed a penalty this game week. And then he scored later. And he ended up on 8 points. No, 4 points. 8 as a captain, obviously. Disgusting. I mean, what is happening? I just hope things balance out in the next game week. But my team is looking good. I think it's looking... I shouldn't knee-jerk a lot. Yeah. But let's talk some... Oh, Aston Villa now. Jesus. Well, I'm so sorry again. Wow, there's so much to talk about. But Matty Cash. Wow. 2 goals from defense, which equals 12 points because that's 6 points per goal for a defender. I'm betting a lot of people are going to knee-jerk on him. I haven't checked the statistics. He's probably up top with Sterling and Gusto as the top 3 transfers. Even Luka Dean! Look, the cursed FPL player. Even Luka Dean got an assist. So many shocking results. Brighton. What happened to Brighton? I mean, in a good day, I'd bet Brighton to beat City, Arsenal, Man United, all of the teams. And they go on and lose at home to West Ham. West Ham, who last year were struggling to stay on the league. Wow. I'm so confused. This game week, if anything, this game week just confused the shit of everything. It was good the first 2 game weeks. Things were going as expected. Everybody did good. And now just so many strange results. So I don't really know where I am emotionally for this episode. I hope you had a good game week. If you had Sterling, you did. I'm sure, because everybody's been flexing Sterling on Twitter. Oh, look. I kind of had a feeling that you didn't. You just risked it. I mean, there's, 11 million players now? 10, close to 11 million playing. There's going to be a lot of people who had Sterling in their team. Just people who don't really play the FPL way. But either way, I don't want to shit on them. Good luck. I mean, great for you who had it. Just a bit jealous. But Malo Gusto at least came onto my team, as I said, early transfer. So I'm going to play with 2 Chelsea defenders next game week. I don't know what to do with the goalkeeper because I have Onana Turner. Onana is playing. Oh my God, another. He ended up on 0 points. I mean, what are the odds? Gets a clean sheet, 2 bonus, first game week. Great decision, Onana. Back-to-back blanks. And they're playing Arsenal away next game week, so help me, God. What do I do? Turner came out with 3 points. Maybe I should just play Turner, who's playing Chelsea away. And I have Jackson, so I would want Jackson to score a hat-trick, obviously, but he made a lot of saves, Turner, so I think I might have mind up playing Turner and benching because I don't know, Arsenal and Man United. I don't even know how that game is going to go. I'm going on in blind. I'm just going to trust my team and be ready for a horrible red arrow. I don't know. Or hopefully. I don't want to knee-jerk this early. Third game week. No chance. I don't want to waste any transfers. I don't want to take any minuses. The international break is coming soon. Most people are going to play the wild card. So if things go to shit, I'm going to play wild card too, obviously. But let's see. Aston Villa, Chelsea. These are the knee-jerk. Madison, another one that I've been talking about every game week, wanting to get. But let's see. I mean, none of these players are going to have consecutive scoring goals games, but it's nice to have them. In terms of issues in my team, I don't know. Visa blanked this game week, but I kind of expected. I don't know why. I kind of expected. My worry is that Jota didn't start, even though he wasn't my bench, but I was planning to play him this game week against Aston Villa at home. So I don't know now. My initial plan was to bench Bruno Fernandes, play Diogo Jota, and Mitoma, who's playing Newcastle at home. Again, Brighton scare me now because they had such a good start and they had horrible game against West Ham. And now Newcastle, even tougher game. So who's to know? Jesus. Mitoma, Saka, again, on penalties back, I guess. He took the penalty. And Haaland, Visa, and Jackson again playing. I think Brentford has a better game this week, so I'm going to play Visa again. And then I'm going to plan. The whole week I'm going to plan what kind of transfers to make from next game week. So on Weekly Stress, tune in. It's going to be fun this game week probably because, there's a lot to talk about. As I said, a lot of players did well. They are lowly owned. If you have 2 free transfers, this could be a great game week for you to, react on what happened this game week. So, tune in for Weekly Stress. This is for this video. I think I touched upon on most of the crazy stuff that happens. I wish I could talk for hours, but, these videos, it's hard to do it in this. It takes so long time to edit. So I'm just keeping it short again. I'm going to have to figure out a way what to do. Probably starting a podcast. Ooh, start a podcast, mom and dad. So embarrassing. My whole family hates me probably. But either way, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good game week. Tune in on Wednesday for Weekly Stress. Do that thing when you like and subscribe or whatever. Share it, like it, tell your friends. And good luck planning this week. And thank you for tuning in. Goodbye for today. Subscribe. Come on. Just do it. I'm waiting. Just do it.